A Rockville couple dead tonight. Their neighbor awaiting extradition from Alaska, charged with murder. 31-year-old Scott Tomaszewski was arrested on a cruise ship in Juneau, and he could soon be headed back to Maryland. ABC 7 first broke word of his arrest last night, and Roz Plater has been digging into the new details all day. Roz.
Kelly, police say shortly after his arrest, he confessed to the crimes in a rather matter-of-fact way, showing no emotion. We're also learning new details tonight about what led investigators to their first big break in this case.
31-year-old Scott Tomaszewski was the longtime next-door neighbor of the murdered couple, Dick and Jody Villardo. Charging documents say about 1 in the morning, May 10th, Mother's Day, armed with a knife, he broke into the couple's home through a first-floor window, proceeded to their bedroom and stabbed them, an attack that continued to the kitchen and rear patio. Tomaszewski then searched their home, stealing cash and jewelry, and later that same day, he left with his family on a vacation cruise ship to Alaska. Investigators say it was a 1998 burglary at the Villardo's home that provided them a break in the case.
That case led us to further investigate the Tomaszewski brothers. That 17-year-old connection ultimately led us to Scott Tomaszewski.
Investigators then searched pawn shop records and discovered Tomaszewski had recently pawned a distinctive high school ring reported stolen from the house across the street from him on Easter weekend. Several days ago, Montgomery County detectives flew to Alaska to track him down. Investigators say a search of his cabin on the cruise ship and his home in Rockville turned up crucial evidence.
Items recovered during both searches linked Mr. Tomaszewski to the Villardo homicides, including blood-soaked currency in his wallet.
Once in custody, police say he waived his rights and confessed to the crimes.
Now here's what happens next. Tomaszewski is set to appear before a judge in Alaska sometime tomorrow. If he waives extradition, he could be back in a Montgomery County courtroom later this week to face 5 charges, 2 first-degree murder, 2 armed robbery, and 1 charge for burglary. Live in Rockville, I'm Roz Plater, ABC 7 News.
Roz, thank you. And tonight, the Villardo family sent a heartfelt thank you to the Montgomery County Police Department. They say that for the past week, we've known the where, the when, and the how. Now we know who. And while we may never truly understand why, we can take the first step on the long road to healing.